What's up, YouTube? This your boy Marcel, where you come for daily uploads and you get the news first right here. You know what I'm saying? About my life, my real life experience, and how we do it, man. Today, I would like to tell y'all a story, man, of how I went from catching 3 felonies to buying my first house, man. I caught not one, not two, but three at one time. You know, they tried to throw the book at your boy. They tried to knock me out the park, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still here to tell the story, you know what I'm saying? So let me get straight to it, man. Like, in my neighborhood, like, a lot of people don't like me, man. A lot of people look down on me because how I do things or how I'm different, you know what I'm saying? They might not be built like me. They might not like me, you know what I'm saying? It's when you come from neighborhood, it's like, well, people around you, you know what I'm saying? You always gonna have some hate, and some people ain't gonna like you. Some people gonna love you, but the rest ain't gonna like you, you know? So let me tell you what 3 felonies they tried to throw at me. The police was trying to throw me away. So they when you shoot at a car, you get a count for everybody in the car. So I got 2 counts of shooting at an occupied vehicle and one count of assault. Um, I want to say it was second or third. With a deadly weapon. So a lot of hate, a lot of noise. You know, people think you weak. They try you, and I'm like, let me tell y'all like this. I'm like a cat. Like you might catch me in the corner. I might let you push me so far, but you catch me in that corner and I'm coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming out. So I ain't gonna get into what exactly happened because I ain't gonna dry snitch and I ain't gonna snitch on nobody. I ain't that type of dude. I'm built different. I'm just gonna take the story about how I had to burn out. I had to burn out using a credit card. Thank God my credit good. I always been straight with the ones and twos with the finance. I think it was like I think it was like a $5,000 bond up front. So I had to swipe the card. I came out the next day. I came out the next day and hit the ground. I left my city. I went to Huntsville, Alabama, man. Chilled out, you know what I'm saying, to get away from the heat. The police was coming for me hard, man. I heard a lot of people talking about me, saying my name, you know what I'm saying? So me thinking it was on some street jump, I thought the person was gonna come right back and retaliate, which they say they tried, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. That story's just gonna leave right where it is. But so coming back with it, you know what I'm saying? They hit your boy with 3. So I had to go lawyer up, man. In any street guy, you know what I'm saying? Any street guy, you in that street altercation, make sure you have a lawyer on retainer before you even touch the sack or even touch a sack, you know what I'm saying? But I had to go retain a lawyer. I always put some bread away just in case. And then if you a street guy, I always put some bread away just in case. You know what I'm saying? So after 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 I hit the ground running, a lot of people was like this. A lot of people was like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, talking in the neighborhood. When you got a case, one thing you know, any street person know, don't speak on it. You know what I'm saying? But I was under the impression the whole time that it was gonna be more of a street thing. That the same person that was gonna pull out a gun on me, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't think they would testify, and that's my main reason for telling this story. Like, don't believe these guys that be all in the streets, man, and saying they ain't going to the police, man, because they going to testify you. They taking a stand on you the next day, man. They trying to get you out of here. They don't like you. They don't want to see you in the hood no more. They don't want to see your face. So they want you out of there. You know what I'm saying? So basically I feel like I became a big fish in a small pond. Like I had the chief looking for me up and down the street every day, man. Like the chief was trying to throw in. They took one of my guns, you know what I'm saying? But luckily I got it back. And then, but they had my car hotter than a firecracker, man. I had to get up out that thing, man. They had my car hotter than a firecracker, but it made me start looking at the streets a lot different and viewing stuff for what it is instead of viewing from the street rules and the street laws. So court day finally came. Stories ain't matching up. You know what I'm saying? So I got my lawyer to do self defense. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't even really make it to the actual court date. It was a trial before trial. Um, and then my lawyer called me and said the charges been dropped. Boom. So after that, man, this is my real life, so I can't tell y'all everything. But after the charges had been dropped, I knew I had to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? I knew it wouldn't be long before they put the people on me. You know what I'm saying? So I put my funds right in some right places. I did a little few things with stocks, and I learned stocks, and I learned a lot about real estate, man, and I learned how to move money with stocks and real estates and actually make my money work for me where I ain't have to do too much as I used to. So even to this day, I still invest in stocks and put a lot of money in stocks and get paid off of dividends and other such varieties. You know what I'm saying? Like I never been a dummy. You know what I'm saying? It took me a lot. It took me a lot of time. I went back to reading the books and learning stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then I stacked. So I stood up and stacked. I think I stacked for like 2 to 3 years, man, until I had enough. Like I had enough to go put down on a property. You know what I'm saying? So I made it up out that situation. I'm not trying to look back. I'm trying to change my life, especially now when I'm on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So I pray anybody living their life situation. I pray with you if you have to make the moves you have to do, that you do the moves and make it on out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be back in the streets, man. These guys do anything, man. They'll do anything to get rid of you, bro. And I'm tell you like this, they'll snitch, they'll rat, and be a snake at the same time, man. So don't never let them fool you like it's really, really rules out there, boy. All you can do is have morals and principles and stand on it. And when you stand on your morals and principles, God's gonna open the doors and let you out that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes a man have to stand and bang it out, but you know what I'm saying? But lucky if God willing, you wouldn't have to do that. And I pray nobody get in that situation, man. I don't wish that situation. I don't wish none of y'all to ever get in no street jump because it just ain't worth it. These guns is not worth your life, bruh. Like all that, y'all can pick up a camera, y'all can do some YouTube, y'all got real estate, y'all can do stocks, pick up a book, learn an instrument, do something. If I have to tell you anything to do, just don't stick to that street jump because it's a dead end, bro. Even like I can tell you now, even when you make a certain amount of cash, you can't even go do nothing with it, boy, because the IRS is watching, the feds is watching, and anybody street nigga can tell you that, bro. Like I ain't gonna glorify it for you, but that's why I feel like I'm realer than these rappers, and that's why I feel like the rappers be lying, and that's why I be so hard on them because I went through some of the trials and duties of their life, if not all, and I ain't gonna speak on it, but it just is what it is, and I don't glorify it, man. Leave them boys in the hood where they at, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I pray they make it out too. You know what I'm saying? I pray for everybody, man. Everybody have my blessings, bro. I ain't got no hate or nobody. And if you made it through, you made it in a situation, and you in a situation right now, I'm praying for you too, bro. Like we can all make it out, and I hope one day we can all come together and team up it become like Voltron, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just playing with y'all, man. But I just want to tell y'all a little of the story, you know what I'm saying? So I can spread some motivation to anybody going through some street junk or going through a situation, make it about them streets, start your own business. Whatever you've been dreaming about, do it. If you a rapper, keep rapping, man. Like, you don't have to be a street rapper and you don't have to prove these guys nothing, man. Cause whenever it come down to the thin line, they gonna be at your neck anyway. So stay away from the snakes and stay away from the rats. I rather deal with a snake than a rat any day, bro. But that's just is what it is, man. I'm changing my life. I'm headed on a straight path. I'm started on this YouTube journey, and I'm gonna keep it moving. And we on the YouTube grind right now. We trying to get to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. You know what I'm saying? So y'all support the channel. Like, subscribe, comments. I need it all. I need the love, the hate, all. I just need y'all watching. Long as y'all watching, man, and y'all stay tuned, man, we ain't going nowhere with up. And if I can do anything to help you, you know, when I get to the top, I'm gonna help you too. You know what I'm saying? You support me early on. I want to return the love and support. I want to do giveaways and all that. It's coming to the channel, man. So stay tuned. Lock in with your boy Marcel, and we signing in and we signing out. Peace.